YCS Long Beach, YCS Dallas, YCS France, YCS Chicago. What is the meta right now? Recently, Long Beach was won by a Dark World deck, a Malefic deck, a Skill Drain deck combo. Second, third, and fourth place, Dino-rabbit, Hero Beat, and also Hyper Chaos. YCS Dallas, winner, Lightsworn Dragons. Runner up, or no, Dino-rabbit and the Lightsworns were runner up. YCS France was won by Lightsworn Dragons. Crap, whatever you want to call it. So, begs the question, what is the meta right now? Yes, guys. This is so funny to me because we just a month ago or two we were talking about how this card, a card like this, is the meta. Inzector and the Inzectors, Windups, Dino-rabbit. But what's going on? Structured decks are winning the meta. Shit like this. Freaking. Oh, let me see. Where's my post? Eclipse Wyvern. Your freaking Future Fusion. Dark Flare. Light Pulsar. How are these decks winning when all the cards come for like $10? The only card you need that doesn't come in there is like a Blackluster Soldier or Tour Guides. But even then, a lot of the builds are very competitive without them. Dark Worlds? Come on. Dark Worlds of all decks. One YCS Long Beach. This daddy right here. What's up with this? What is the meta? I mean, we were in rumors that we were hitting uh, tier 0 with Windups, Inzectors, Dino-rabbits, Tour Guide in every deck. So, what's the meta? I mean, are structure decks the meta? Look back at the last few structure decks. Dark Worlds, Chaos Dragons, and do you remember those cards named Agents? You remember those? Yeah, I remember when those topped the shit out of everything? Or the only things that competed against them were like plants? You remember that? Yes, that's another structure deck. And all you needed was like a couple few cards that didn't come in there, and you got yourself a YCS competitive deck. So, is Konami as really fucked up as it? Or do they make these structure decks really good just so they drive down the price of everything else because these $10 decks can be the best? Is that what Konami's trying to do? Are they trying to make us trick us into buying tour guides, into buying a bunch of maxis, buying all these cards that in the end aren't really worth the money we spend on them? The time we take Yugi tubing, fighting for these cards, when a set of Graphas is like $2? I mean, I don't know. The most expensive card in that deck besides Tour Guides is like Skill Drain. It's like $8 or something. So I don't know what's going on with people right now. I mean, Konami 1 minute tier 0. Next minute tier 3 is like tier 3 decks are like the best. Structure decks, decks we can buy like 100 of before we can get a deck with like a plant deck with Trishulas and freaking tour guides and all that, max seeds. Well, they were unbanned, but is that how we're getting now? I mean, what is Konami trying to do? First, they want to make us spend tons of card money on cards, and then they want us to spend $30 on a deck. I don't know, guys. I mean, I really think this is good in a way, but this is bad because tons of people get called names. We get called noobs. We say we suck. They say we stack just because our deck doesn't seem to be as good as a wind up $5,000 deck. But for me, it's crazy. I run Lights Orange, or not Lights Orange, but the normal Chaos Dragons. I run Dark World Drains. I had a close one to Michael Balance before he actually won. I switched it up a little after noticing. I mean, my Chaos Dragons don't have any Light Swords in them still, but they're a lot of the playstyle's a lot like um, YCS Dallas' winner and a lot like France's winner as well, and or runner up and winner, I should say. And then of course I got Insectors that have top 8 or 4 as best. But tell me what you guys think. I mean, the meta, people really hate the meta sometimes, and then we love it. I mean, right now, people are making the meta what they want. People love heroes, so they brought back heroes. People love chaos decks, so they're Piper Chaos, Insectors. A lot of people use Chaos Insector decks, like I do. A lot of people, Chaos Dragons. I really think Chaos type engines are the favorite right now. I mean, Dino-rabbit won, yes, but there's been some issues with them, like stacking. I don't know if that's true or not, but there's been issues with that. And also, Dino Rabbits are so, skillless, I could say, that people really don't like playing them anymore. The one guy who wins with Dino Rabbits, everyone hates, like Nazar. But hey, that's the meta right now. I mean, Dino Rabbit is the only consistent deck you could see that's made it. Insectors and Windups have not won yet, but this guy has first and second. Dino Rabbit has won like 3 now. But uh, tell me what you guys think about the meta. I mean, you could almost say the meta is anti-meta. Joking up.